What's up, everyone? Or should I say, what is up, guys? Because I have the MICARTA Baby Banter right here. So this has been a long anticipated and long awaited drop. As many of you know, the MICARTA Banters were pushed back because of some issues that they were having in production. But I'm glad to say that I really love this one so far. And I'm glad they, pulled it off the line. I wouldn't want a faulty product coming out, so it was worth the wait. So I actually got this one about a week ago. Well, I ordered it a week ago and it just came in yesterday. I ordered this one from Blade HQ just because I already have an account there and fast shipping, so why not? But I just checked while I'm making this video and they're out of stock right now. So I'm sure they'll come back. I'm sure they're probably in stock on nafs.com, which is Ben's company. So, just keep an eye out for them. So, there's actually two things I'm going to show you in this video. MICARTA Baby Banter, and then we're going to do a blade swap. No, we're not doing a blade swap. We're doing a scale swap with the Mars Space Kitty Baby Banter scales. I'm going to put these on my blue and black Baby Banter. So I'll show you what that looks like at the end. But let's talk about the MICARTA Baby Banter first. So this is a small knife. Don't get me wrong. This is a very small knife. So if you have big mitts, you might not like it. But I know some guys, big hands, and they like them. It's a very ergonomic knife. So you have your big choil right there. And then you have your handle grip. So I can fit my whole hand in this handle. And then you have some jumping right there. So if you have huge hands, I'm sure that your pinky might fall off, but it's square at the bottom, so it's very comfortable to rest right there. So it's a baby knife, okay? Baby Banter. But I love this thing. I love Baby Banters because I carry them to work 70% of the time. They are deep carry and they're small, so I don't have to worry about the shallowness of my scrub pants pockets or anything like that. I love taking this knife to work. I can pull it out in front of people. No one's scared or intimidated by it because it's a baby. It's a Baby Banter. So really, really enjoy the banter and the Baby Banter. Super glad this is in MICARTA. I love MICARTA. I love the way it feels. Feels good. And with this configuration, it seems like for the Baby Banter, they went green MICARTA and then full stonewash, which I really like. I don't always love the brass thumb studs, just my personal opinion, so I'm really glad that this was full stonewash across the board with the studs and your clip here. I love middle finger flicking this Baby Banter. But the action on these for the price is great. I love the price range for the Banter and Baby Banter. I think Ben does a great job with his designs. Seems like a nice guy. I do wish I had found their booth at Blade Show. I was a squirrel at Blade Show. There was just so many booths. So I actually never found their booth, but I think it would have been cool to meet him in person. He always seems nice and just a big personality on the internet. But yeah, here we go. Let's do some close-ups. All right, so close-up of the MICARTA Baby Banter. So this is $61, or it was $61 on Blade HQ. So I think that's a great price. You have Nitro V steel. This one's produced by Civivi. Overall length of 5.46 inches. Cutting edge of 1.95 inches. Let's see, flat grind, drop point. Handle length is 3.125 inches. So it's a small handle length, it's a baby. See if there's anything else I think's important here. Tip up carry, of course. 2 ounces. This knife is 2 ounces. It feels great. I love the weight for the size. So let's do some size comparisons so you can see this baby in action. Here it is against the Pair 3. Here it is. against the PM2. That's funny. This is a funny one. Let's do the full-size bug out. Right there. And now let's do it against some other mini knives. This is the Benchmade mini bug out against the Baby Banter. And this is the mini Boker Auto donut knife. So there you have that. So if you're into knife YouTube, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Ben Peterson, and he is the designer and he runs NAF's company. So I don't know, it's just fun to see him succeed. I remember getting into EDC, at least YouTube EDC, seeing all his videos from Blade HQ, seeing his other videos. I just remember, you know, learning a lot from hearing him talk, and he's just a fun personality on the camera. So it's really fun to see his company do so well. And this is just one of those good EDC knives. I think that it's, you know, not intimidating. It's a really good knife to hand even a beginner, because you have your liner lock. You just simply teach them real quick, push that over, come down. And it's got great action, but it's not heavy enough to just completely wreck their finger. So, you know, have some fun safety tips there. And it's a thumb stud, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Once you hand it to someone and explain, you have just push out. So I've actually given the Baby Banter as a gift to multiple new EDCers. I've given this gift to family members. I've given the Baby Banter to friends. You know, it's a great price as well, so why not? I think I've bought many of them, but I've given away at least 4 or 5. So I think that's really cool about this particular knife. I'll show you my problem here. If you tell me I have too many banters and Baby Banters, you're right, but I'm still not going to get help for it. And just for fun, this was the first Banter I ever bought. You've got your green G10 stonewash blade, S35VN steel. I remember getting it in and just thinking, that's some good action. Good ergos for me. And just a simple but excellent knife. So this is the one that got me hooked. All right, now let's turn this Baby Banter into this. These are the Jupiter Space Kitty Baby Banter scales. So let me show you this here. Designed by Primo. And there you have some facts there. NAF's company. And here's your scales. I have a cat. His name's Simba, and I love Simba. So I couldn't pass these up. Those look sweet. Just zoomed out real quick to show you my setup. This is an asphalt trays, little disassembly tray. I have this little tool, hold some bits here. So this is what I normally disassemble and reassemble on. Just kind of keeps me organized and keeps all the stuff in one area. Alright, so let's see the finished product. I think the Jupiter Space Kitty looks really cool on the all black blade with the thumb studs. Here's the back. Here we go. Looking sweet. So yeah, there's a look at the new scales with the Baby Banter and the first look at the MICARTA Baby Banter. So, really like this MICARTA Baby Banter. Like I said, I'm glad that they finally released it, but I'm glad they didn't release a defective product first. I'm glad they pulled them and kept working on it. So I'll definitely update everyone eventually how this holds up. But so far, first impressions is I really like it. And then here's one more look at the Jupiter Space Kitties, because Jupiter Space Kitties, duh. Here we go. Looking cool. All right, thanks for watching everyone, and hope you have a good day.